Hello, everybody. How y'all doing out there? Good to be here with you this evening. Let me get right to it so y'all don't cut me off. So look, there's something that's in the media right now that actually has me a little upset. It has to deal with the dancer tWitch. You all are familiar with tWitch? You know, he was a well-known dancer that had won, I believe, from, well, runner-up or something from the season of So You Think You Can Dance. And he really became popular on the Ellen Show because he was like the DJ. You know, and so he passed away, like 2 years ago, December, I believe it was. So, yeah, so I remember when the story came out, I actually saw it on his wife's Instagram page, Allison Holker, Holker. And when I read what she was saying, first of all, I was in a total state of shock to find out that he had, you know, supposedly committed suicide. I just couldn't believe it. You know, we never really know what someone's, you know, life situation is, so we make judgments. But it just didn't make sense to me from what little bit of information that I knew, because I was a fan of his dancing and their dancing together. But anyway, so I'm kind of surprised but glad that it is back in the news, social media for sure. Okay, I'm holding this with my arm, my hand, and it is tired. But yeah, it's back in the news. And I just remember when I first read it from her Instagram post, there was nothing that said she was in pain. Nothing that said that she was sad. Nothing that said that she was regretful. Nothing that said that, you know, she did not believe he committed suicide. It wasn't anything like that. Pretty much everything that she wrote, to my recollection, was basically, you know, just generic basic stuff when someone passes away. Not what you would say if it's someone that's really true and dear to you, someone that you really loved and cared for. It was just basic stuff like, you know, I'm so sad to announce the passing of my dear husband. You will be missed, etc., etc. So just basic generic things like that. Nothing heartfelt. And that struck me because I'm going through a situation right now with death of loved ones, and trust and believe, anybody that knows me, they know verbally or in writing, I'm in pain. So it just didn't make sense to me. So now the story is back out and there's a whole lot of accusations. One is, did he really commit suicide? Which I never believed he did. It just didn't make sense to me. Did he commit suicide, or did someone assist in his death, namely the person that he was married to? Who now has this book that's supposed to be coming out that's telling, you know, his life story, his personal private information about being sexually assaulted, again, allegedly being sexually assaulted by a family member when he was growing up, you know, his drug addiction, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, when it's now being said that she's the one that is addicted to drugs. So she had this interview or whatever, some promotion or something with, I believe, People magazine, saying, you know, she's coming out with this book, and those are some of the things that I guess she mentioned in the promotion. You know, how she had discovered these things about him, you know, during the week of his funeral. She found them in a closet, found his writings or whatever in the closet. Don't quote me exactly on how she found it, because off the top of my head, I'm just gathering information that I've seen or heard myself. But allegedly, you know, Twitch found out that she was cheating on him and potentially was planning to leave her / divorce her. And of course, she wasn't too happy about that. And a couple of weeks after his funeral, she went back to her maiden name, which is Holker, Holker, Allison, Allison, Holker. You know, his name was Twitch Boss. I can't think of Twitch's first name, but we know him as Twitch. Loved him as Twitch. You know, the DJ, personality, dancer that was on Ellen's show. And speaking of Ellen, you know, people are saying, you know, why hasn't Ellen come out and said anything? Is there something going on? Is there something that has transpired behind the scenes that we're not aware of? Which I'm sure it is, you know what I'm saying? What's done in the dark will come to the light. I just truly hope that if this woman had something to do with his death, that it is, that they get to the truth, you know? Now, of course, you know, he's Black, she's white, and there's probably an element of racism, but maybe some are saying that she's being a little protected. Some people even, you know, mention Illuminati and all of this and that. I don't know about any of that. But it's pretty disturbing. It's disturbing. I just remember I couldn't believe it. I just found it hard to believe. And it wasn't like there was any investigation. And if there was an investigation, it wasn't, you know, put in the media. And again, her post, it was just so unheartfelt, so unloved, so uncaring. It's just like, you know, a generalization that someone would make, you know, my condolences, sympathies to you and your family. Just generic and basic. Nothing heartfelt. Like, I can't believe this. I can't accept this. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. What really happened? None of that. You know, so, and, you know, it's being said that, you know, she was / is dating one of Twitch's close friends. So who knows? Who knows? Well, she knows. He knows, unfortunately. He can't tell the story. And now, you know, the family, they're speaking out. His mom and everyone are now speaking out on social media. And also finding out that she made them sign an NDA in order to come to the funeral. Who does that? Evil people do that. That's the name of this channel, the evil things people do. I wasn't expecting to be doing a story like this, because just to believe I know enough personal friends who have had evil things done to them when a loved one passes away or when a loved one is sick. I have enough personal stories, but I was not expecting this story to come back out. I'm glad it is, because this woman, if she had anything to do with its death, she needs to be prosecuted. And, you know, it's just a horrible situation. You know, the things that people do for money, we all know it's not a good look at all. And so I think her daughter came out to defend her. Of course, the daughter is going to defend the mother. And I don't think his kids by her have seen his mother, which is their grandmother, maybe since he passed away. But the fact that the family, his mother, brothers and sisters, cousins, whatever, they all had to sign an NDA. An NDA to come to the funeral. No wonder there's bad blood. So what was she trying to hide then? And now she's coming out with this tell-all, y'all. So the reason why I haven't posted any video clips or anything in here, because of course I could, I don't know how the copyrights work, like how much of a video or how much of a post can I share without, you know, getting a copyright strike. So this is all new to me, you know, sharing something in a media format. But so yeah, so I will learn. And what's your thoughts on this? What is your thoughts? Do you care? Have you heard about it? tWitch, the dancer, you know, him and his wife Allison used to, you know, do TikTok videos, etc., etc., etc. He's the beloved DJ dancer friend of Ellen's that was on the Ellen show. Also, Willie D of the Ghetto Boys. You know, with the rapper Scarface, they're out of Texas. You know, he has a YouTube channel. And I happened to see probably about a year ago, he made a post about how he felt like something was amiss in this story. Like he did not believe that tWitch had committed suicide. And I think I might have been one of few who agreed with him. It just didn't add up, you know, and just her unfeeling, unloved, uncaring post about it. And nothing about, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I can't believe this. You know, my pain is, my family's in pain. I'm in pain. I can't believe this. I love him. It was nothing like that. You know, so what y'all think? What do y'all think? I think I'm a couple of days late. I'm just hearing about this story, but I'm glad this story is back out. And I really hope he gets, you know, the family gets justice. Because if she had anything to do with his being unalived, let her be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. What y'all think, y'all? Holla, comment, let me know. And feel free to subscribe to my new channel. Thank you.